Hey everybody, welcome back. We were playing some more Kerbal Space Program, and it has been a little bit since I've played this now. Not a little, it's been like 2 days. Who am I kidding? So I've kind of even forgotten where we left off, but I think we have some science. Oh, we have a lot of science. That's good. Well, I suppose a lot is relative because everything costs 45, but we get to buy new stuff now, which is awesome. Okay. So I've been watching some other videos and stuff on this game. Okay, this is hard. I got to figure out what it is exactly that I want. Tri-coupler, what does that do? Oh, I have no, okay. Come on, what is this? Flight control. Oh, okay. That's cool. Rockets, winglets equipped with movable pivots. Oh, okay, so this helps actually direct us. And there's a new no. Is this a cockpit for the... I feel like these might be for planes rather than... Because you can build planes too, but apparently you shouldn't until you really kind of know how the rest of the stuff works. Oh, this lets us actually put... this lets us put probes in space, because you can run this without a crew, but it requires electricity, and electricity we would eventually run out of until we get solar panels. Does this have solar panels? Rechargeable battery pack, science, more science stuff. And what is this? Okay, so I guess better transmission of stuff. Well, I'm hoping that if we advance this, we will eventually get solar packs. So I'm gonna go with this one. What did we get? What's the new? Ooh, this map is... Talent tree is opening up a little bit. All right, so let's see what it... Electrics. Does this give us solar panels? Come on. Those are solar panels, right? Yes. But it's... Okay, it's bad, but it does... It is a solar panel, so that'd be like the next thing. What the heck are these? Space exploration. What? Mobility enhancer. Alright, I don't care about those. Okay, so main point is we need 90 science before I could do the stuff that I want to do. But you know what has occurred to me is I don't think we have actually gotten anything into orbit yet at all, which is terrible. But I think our last one was close, because I was going through and editing some of these today, and I think Pragmatism Mark II was very close to working. So let's take a look at how this one was designed. Okay, so we had these, but then as I recall, there was a problem in that these are not attached to any... They weren't attached to the radial decouplers. They were attached directly to the thing. No? Okay, I don't know, actually. Alright, so I'm going to make some modifications to this design. Okay, yeah, so it's been a while and I've been having fun with this. I'm going to move this off to the side and see what is this. Well, I'm just going to throw it away. So one of the things that I discovered is that the thrust vectoring is actually very important on these because it lets you determine your angle and stuff very well. So this is a thrust vectoring range of 0.5. This is 1 of 1. I'm going to say that this is better unless, let's see, what's the output power? 250. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. That may be the one that I just took off, but main point is power isn't everything, and I think this may be that first one that doesn't have any thrust vectoring at all. So we're going to replace it with this. And instead of using just solid boosters, we are going to... Let me move these up. Oh, I don't have... Let's see, 3? Do I want 3? No, let's go with 3. I'll put these up here. And I'm going to build more. Yeah, see, these are definitely attached to these decouplers now, and I'm going to build more of these thingies. Yep, come on, do. And I'm going to put that same thrust vectoring thing on here, and then I will attach solid fuel boosters to the sides of these. Whoop, doop. Gotta be able to see what I'm doing. Put some on there. Of course, I still have no idea if this is entirely going to work, but I think it's worth a shot. Do I have aerodynamic stuff? I do! Awesome! I was playing a little bit in the sandbox mode, and kind of in the hopes that I could figure stuff out, but I did a terrible job. So, boom. Okay, so now those should all be aerodynamic, which is good. And do I have any way of making this a little more stable? I'm a little nervous that these might be a little too... might cause a little too much, I don't know, words, things. Alright, so I want to throw these on here, try and stabilize this a little bit. And, you know, I don't want 3 of them like that. Undo. Can I hit undo? Yeah, I can undo. Good. Let's see. I want 6 of them, but can I put them on the outside like that? You know what? I'm not going to try that. We're going to try this Pragmatism Mark III. We'll save it, and hopefully we'll be able to get into orbit this time. If not, we'll come back and make some adjustments, or we may start from scratch, because... Oh, okay. So let's look real quick here. These solid boosters should all be in the same stage, and I think, and they should be in the same stage as the the additional rockets. So those are these outer ones, and then let's see. We want to decouple those outer ones and fire our main rocket thingy. Yep. So the middle one. So basically lose all of this. And we're going to have to take care to make sure that these are pretty much all out of power. Or at least the solid ones are, at least, before we decouple, because otherwise we may not escape from them. So then that fires. So the main rocket thing fires, and then we detach it and fire our mid-air thing. Okay. So we'll save that. Yes, those should all be in the same phase. Okay, so let's give this a launch, shall we? That's one of the things that's unfortunate about this game is I'm looking, I've already gone like 7 minutes and it's just like building and talking and blarg. Ooh, it's nighttime. All right, well, this should be interesting. All right, so we're going to throttle all the way up because we do have liquids running. And I'm going to turn on the stabilization, which probably won't do much because so that's another thing. Stabilization, you can eventually buy things that'll help stabilize, but it's basically like some little small thrusters that'll help. But right now, the only thing that does it is actually this crew hatch. So let's give it a shot. All right, and there's a lot of wobble here on these outer things. They seem to be pushing in and then back out, which is making me nervous. And I haven't played this in a while, so I'm a little scared that I won't turn at the appropriate time. Let's see if I can... We've got a little bit of rotation. That's probably just because these aren't angled precisely, because I'm bad at this game, but... And one thing that's kind of dumb is I should have probably figured out a way to get the solid fuel things to decouple so they're not just acting as a drag when we're relying on the outer liquid fuel engines. But I didn't do that, mostly because I'm an idiot. Alright, and now we're veering. I'm going to try and turn it. Yep, okay, so I can't... Actually, I have a lot more control than I had before, but I don't feel like I'm going to be able to do much until we jettison this pack. So I think I just got to try and keep this as upright as possible, because my fear is that... Oops. Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, is that if we stick like this... no, come on, go back up. Is that now when we jettison this outer stuff, I want to make sure that we don't collide with any of this stuff. So, okay, at least now we're vertical, that's good. And so I'm just going to pretty much stick with this. Actually, we can probably start to angle ourselves, can't we? So yeah, let's go this way. But I don't want to angle too much. No, go ahead and angle a little bit. I'm just going to turn the camera around. So that's the problem, is it's also hard to, because this thing is kind of independent of your camera view. See? So trying to figure out what direction you're heading is a little weird. But I think we're going to angle like this, and as soon as these are completely out, we'll jettison, because I don't want to do it before that, because otherwise they'll keep going, and we want them to fall off very, very quickly. So, look at that. This is kind of a cool view. We're almost out of fuel, so I'm going to let them be dead for like a second, and then go to the next phase. So let's see what happens. Okay, and die. And look at that! That's awesome! Okay, so let's go to our map view, and we'll zoom in, take a look here. Okay, and I'm going to make a maneuver, extend this out, and let me zoom out and see how is that. That's a little, not quite enough. Let's move it out a little bit more. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And, oh, kill the thrust ring, please. And let's see if we can angle ourselves in the direction of, oh, I gotta have a little thrust to actually get the angling going. And, okay, so it says, whoops. All right, little too much. No, not like that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, come on, come back. Let's see. So that's the problem, is that these can at least vector a little bit, but, okay, now we're going the opposite, and I want to, no, stop. Okay, good. Now stop. No! I can't angle this at all. And we're 3 seconds from where we need to start burning in that direction to make things work. Which is just terrible. All right, let me turn this on and see if I can slow us down. Yeah, nope. Oh, this is bad. All right, I'm just gonna ramp this all the way up. See what I can do. Nope. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with, yeah, it's just, it was too unstable. And let's take a look at, all right, we're getting better, but we're already past where we needed to be, which is bad. So we need to, and we are losing altitude, so we need to angle ourselves up a little bit. Go with this. And we do not have a lot of fuel. Keep correcting here. Just unfortunate. Let's see. All right, that's a little bit better. We're at least expanding out here, which is good. But we are going to run out of fuel before we. What is this doing? It's rotating my camera angle for some reason. Come on. What am I doing? Okay. Is that's good? Let's kill the engines. Okay. What's happening now? That is our periapsis, and that is how high? That is 18,000, and it's falling. Okay. So, like last time, we will make a full God. We will make a full freaking orbit, but we are definitely going to, or we could actually, I think we have enough fuel. Yeah, okay. Let's go here and we'll delete this. Yep, I figured out how to delete maneuvers now. We could actually expand this orbit by, when we get over here, we'll add a maneuver. And, oh, see? Yeah, we got the space sounds now. And we'll just expand this. So basically, if when you're doing this, if you want to modify one side, you modify it at the other side. You change your vector and what's our vector, all that stuff at the other side. And so I'm going to angle us this way. And it says an estimated burn of 1 second, but from what I've seen, that can be kind of unreliable. Oops, that's not the vector that we want. The blue is the vector that we want, but I got to figure out where exactly that is because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, the blue thing is the new vector, which is good. Okay, so we want to be angled this way, and it means that basically when we hit... Really? You sure about that? That doesn't make... Well, maybe once we get out there, that'll be different. Oh, in the meantime, let's do some science while we're out here. Let's do a crew report. Though actually, I think the crew report, it matters what you're currently hovering over. So I'm going to wait till we're over land. You get different information apparently. So we'll do that. I'll just speed through time. Oh, and actually, that's kind of an interesting place to be. So let's do a crew report now. Crew reporting from space, and we could transmit it, but I don't want to waste electricity. And it's doing. Okay, so I discovered this is not, in fact, evacuate. It is okay. Why give my upside down? I want to not be upside down. Alright, so let go. And can I... Okay, so I have no sort of thrusters or anything, so I can't... I have to be careful that if I were in the atmosphere, it would be a problem if I let go. Oh, I put you back in. Why did I do that? Alright, so let go. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button again. I'm terrible at this game. Alright, space to let go, and then do a report and save it. Ooh, and this isn't... We are not doing a lot of high scientific value stuff, which is unfortunate. Alright, so get back in. The music is nice at the very least. And one concern that I have, though... Actually, you know what? We should probably not try and change this orbit, because if we do, I don't think we'll have any way to bring it back down. So, let's instead just kind of speed through time real quick, get around here, and that's actually one thing that's nice, is that as you get closer to coming back in, it does slow time down a little bit. So I'm going to, instead of, let's see, I'm going to point us at oh, I can't point us? Really? Let me turn off stabilization. Oh, that is just beautiful, though. Look at that. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Alright. And this is us? Yep. Okay. And why am I not able to do any... We've got electric charge, so this thing should be able to have exert some control. But let's spin back in a little bit. And once we get closer in, I'm going to try and angle us toward... Alright. I'm going to... Let's zoom in on that map. Yeah, okay, once we get back in, I'm going to try and angle us more toward... Because this should... I think this is going to mean that we eventually fall back to Earth. So, let's speed through time a little bit. Yeah, see, our orbit is a little too decayed to stay in orbit. See, yep, now we're back into the point where it cares that we can't warp up too much. And I'm going to point us... Okay, now I can point us. I don't know why I couldn't do that before. I'm going to point us straight up again so we can just sort of slow our descent as we slide in. Let's see, do an EVA from the atmosphere. Let go. Oh, no, grab. Because if you grab... Yeah, because if you... grab. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he does have thrusters. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Oh, I have to hold R. Okay. I can't get to it, though. Okay, because we're in the atmosphere, so resistance is different. No. This poor guy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, well, can I get back to the... Can I go and control more of the ship? I can't control the ship because he was the only person able to control it. So all of that mission was an entire waste. And I have killed a Kerbal. Oh my gosh, you do not look happy. Look at that. That's a screenshot right there. Yeah. Oh man, I'm a terrible person. I'm so sorry. I just figured, why don't we... Yeah, do a report. Why not? I can't transmit it. Okay. Oh, and you're running out of pack fuel too. Okay. Oh, you poor guy. Oh, and I was so excited. Okay, let's speed through this a little bit. Oh, man. He does survive fire pretty darn well. I will give him that. Oh, it's unfortunate. Maybe he can land in the water. He'll be totally fine. I can't even see the speed at which he's falling. Maybe he's gently floating now. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Can we recover the vehicle? No, we can't. Okay. Oh, so yeah, we get a log. Yeah. Okay. No, I was figuring we do an EVA from the upper atmosphere. That'd be some cool science. All right, let's go back to the space center. Oh, that's a mess. Okay. You know, there is one thing that I saw people doing videos that's it's really a cheap way to get some additional science, but we're going to throw that over there for the moment, and we're just going to put this on the runway. And I'm going to call this Pointless Mark 1. I'm going to stop pointing the periods. I'm just going to say MK1. Save, launch. Basically, all that happens here is he leaves, he does an EVA, and he takes a soil sample. So then you get just a little bit of additional science. So, yeah, well, do a crew report while we're here. Okay, that's not worth anything, but get out and let go, walk around, do an EVA report. That actually has some tiny value. And okay, surface is charred and coated with repellent, and there are trace amounts of conspicuous green stuff. That's probably from the ones of you that I killed. I apologize. Oh, all right. Get back in, and then all we do is recover the vessel, just to get some additional science, so that this video isn't a complete and entire waste. Oh man. So I think, okay, we're at 30 science. I think what I'm going to do is try and just design something before recording the next video, so then I can just kind of briefly explain it and we can actually do more flying in the next video. But thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.